I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
purple. What? No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking.
What? This,
Okay,
oh
if I
my
had a
God.
unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What?
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
No, what? I'm not
She
gonna
wanted you to
listen
throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
Ew.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bruh,
It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet
the
you.
girl's annoying.
All right.
Bruh, what the fuck? Anyway, welcome back to my channel, guys. 50
We're
Campfire
days
here.
away from the national championship game,
We're
and
stuck in
there's
some
one big
cutscenes, so I
question
can't
on
really
everyone's
talk.
mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
Is it? No.
That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Okay.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Who am I playing
Sure,
in the
Coach.
national championship?
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so finally I can talk. So we're back here playing QB1. Now we're at the championship game. This last game we beat Texas.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
Damn, my habit's nervous. Ooh, I have to throw fucking 4 touchdowns, bro.
Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. What a story. A national championship on the line in career start number 2 for him as the Sooners have it 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. And, of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Oh my God, bro, I'm getting lucky already.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and it's 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here are the Sooners now 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Sooners add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
They can fumble the ball again. Come on.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Clemson now with a 1st and 10.
Twice on defense. We're using Culver here.
Off the play fake. Cooper. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season. Trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Cooper will look to throw it. He throws, and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Gonna hand to Jewell.
Oh, let's go, already in the backfield.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll make it 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Cooper looks to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, my God.
And he's
corralled,
but not before getting it inside the 35.
Just too late before.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know who's a Leslie here. Girl, what's that name?
On 2nd down now, Jewell. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down,
let's go.
Jewell. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
All right, that's it for the first. 3 touchdowns
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Pretty good. Oh my God, how did I not block that?
Good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2 to escape, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Back to throw here. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
That was a risky play. You know, I'm not pushing. Go for a 4th down.
From 4th down to 1st. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Still churning. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down.
On the scrambler, can I do fast
back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Flush to his right. Able to get away. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Here are the Sooners now 1st and goal. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Hakeem Kane with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Sooners add on to their lead.
All right, one more touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle.
One more
and the lead is up to 18 now.
Get my goal of 4 touchdowns still.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, and discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Back to throw is Cooper. To throw on 2nd down.
So we can go 3 and out.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Cooper. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
And one thing we'll be able to throw another pass. So the 2nd half.
Here's Cooper on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
There we go. Come on.
They try to throw on
want the ball. Make him punt it. Make him punt it.
Incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cooper now from the gun, he'll throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
All right, we're going to need some big plays here.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say
get the
that
4 touchdowns before the half.
I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Come on, I don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown here.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
No, I don't care.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They're going to look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Sooners just 1 half away from hoisting the trophy. What a story this would be.
Right.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense isn't going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Fucking Isaiah, you little shit. You can play better, bro. I had 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Give him the ball, Isaiah.
After it one more time. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And they're able to swarm it behind the line, and his rough night continues. Calling the game further, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Jewell.
Let's go, sit your ass down,
back
punch
to the
that shit from me.
34-yard line. A 3-yard loss, 4th down now.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit.
Come on, I
they
see
got to
one
do
more
a much better
touchdown
job
and
in the
I
run
throw my
game.
goal of 4
Caught behind the line of
touchdowns in
scrimmage,
this game.
no yardage to be found.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
What the 4?
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked?
It got his man complete.
Yeah.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, he had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Bro, that doesn't count. Oh my God, bro.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Bro, what the fuck?
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. He'll look to throw. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it.
Oh my God, Streets, hurry your ass up, bro. Streets, bro, what the fuck?
Big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Sooners add on to their lead. There you go, Charles. Apparently all she had to do was ask. How about that? His 4th touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
This is taken at the 3. And out of bound return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That fucking ran over him.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Oh my fuck.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Yeah, just accept it, you fucking fucks. Ooh.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now Cooper looking to throw on second down.
Oh, let's go. No.
Big seam, and he might go all the way.
I know you can run the ball when the clock
First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll keep it on the ground. Goal. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up.
And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It fights him off.
Oh, shit.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
On to carry, it's Jewell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters.
Oh, my God.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. Back to throw. Cooper. That is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 2nd down, Jewell, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Jewell, and he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the 1st. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Cooper looking left side. He's got it complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Jewell, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I mean, I don't care to keep running the ball, so they're just wasting hella clock.
Cooper to throw on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
They're going to go for it
This
on
will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw is Cooper. Operating from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
I'm going to run this stuff here.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And Charles, at this point, it's all about game management. See this one out, and you're national champions.
I think if you go back to the Marcus Washington injury and you ask the coaching staff, what % chance do you think you have of winning 2 games and winning the national title? I'd say they cap it at, what, 15, 20%?
That might be generous, and if you ask the students and the fan base, probably even lower than that, closer to 0%.
And that's what makes this performance definitely one for the ages.
And some room to roam now.
No, don't go out of
the on the other side of midfield at the 45. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. pushing through the contact. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just keep running like this.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. You got 4. You got 4.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
At least somewhat clock. I think if I get a first down, I could pretty much lose clock for that.
On first down, Gold. He won't go down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Running out clock.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On second down now, it's Griffin. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Here are the Sooners now, first and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
No, it's not an Apollo touchdown unless I run it in.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And
I
one of the
ain't done
whistles for a
yet.
timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
And we get the touchdown. Let's go.
It's their
yeah, let's go, man.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. I think this one might just be over.
And it's done. Congratulations, Oklahoma. We are national champions now. Let's go.
How about this story? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago, they are the national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Hey.
Come on.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
Yep.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, This guy, the trophy man.
Absolutely.
Bro, no, Isaiah's a
Straits.
crybaby.
We are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor.
In the background,
I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came
call
into
me
an
an ass
impossible
quarterback
situation.
during the halftime, even though I had like
He's got heart.
throwing touchdowns.
Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
Nah, fuck you, Isaiah.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Alright, I think I gotta end off the episode there, because this shit is getting super long now. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end off the video here. And I'll pick...
Right.
Or well, maybe not.
Right.
No, yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna end off here. You know, so we're national champions, and gotta see what NFL is in store for us. Hopefully next video. That's it for this video. Make sure to like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.